Hi you guys, how's it going? My name is Debbie if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. This is part 2 of everything I got on my 3-month Asia trip. So I just went to China, Japan, and South Korea, and I came back with 3 full-size check bags of stuff. Last time we went through all the clothes and accessories I got, and that video was literally like 20 minutes long. If you haven't seen it yet, I really think that you should. But today we're gonna go through all of the skincare, makeup, and other health and beauty items that I got on this trip. So if you like K-beauty and J-beauty, this video is for you. So I have everything in this box here, and let me tell you guys, it is heavy, okay? So we're gonna set this down. Some of this stuff is already outside of its packaging because your girl needed to make some room in her like 3 luggages. But don't worry, I haven't used or actually opened any of the stuff yet because I want to go through it with you guys first. So we're gonna start with makeup today because I am the most excited about makeup. I love my skincare, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I've been a makeup girly since I was like 8 years old. It's just so much fun. My cousin Caitlin was asking me when I was showing her this haul which makeup product I'm the most excited about, and I literally couldn't answer her because I'm like excited about every single thing in here. So let's just get into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with one of my favorite K-beauty brands. I got a bunch of stuff from Fui. I went to their flagship store. Okay, so first I got 4 of their volumizing glosses. The first time I ever used Fui, I already fell in love. My friend gifted me one of the glosses. I'm literally wearing it right now and I wear it all the time. It's in the shade Candy. And if you guys didn't know this about Fui, their colors come in 2 different pigments, 30% and 70%. So I got Candy in both pigments. I also got Vanilla and Angdu. So these are the lip glosses I got from Fui. Okay, I also picked up 4 of their pots. I got 2 jelly pots and 2 pudding pots. I've heard a lot of good things about the pudding pots, but I have always been a glossy finish girl over a matte finish girl, so I also picked up their jelly pots. I heard mixed reviews on it, but I still really want to try it for myself. So this one is actually the jelly highlighter, and I'm super excited for that one, but also very excited about the rest of them. And of course, while I was at Fui, I also picked up their applicator in the pink color. And at their flagship store, they do a lot of like promotions. So if you buy a certain amount of stuff or you buy certain things, they give you gifts. So they actually ended up giving me a free mirror, which is so cutie. And I'm really excited to use it. I want to decorate this here with like stickers and charms and stuff. So this is a free gift from Fui. They also gifted me these keychains. So I got one in pink and one in blue, and I also chose the deposits for me to fill them up with, so I can bring these keychains as like bag charms with me, and it'll be super convenient for like on-the-go touch-ups. Next, I got something I am also super excited about. I got the House of Her liquid blushes. I got one in like a natural beige color, and I got the other one in a bright pink. So this one's nude beige and this one's cherry blossom. I'm so excited to try these. I swear I've watched like 10 makeup tutorials on how to use it. Okay, so now we're at Olive Young, and I picked up 2 products from Same. They're really popular for their concealers. So I got 2 concealers. This one's their color correcting concealer pot, and this one is their liquid concealer. I'm super excited to try the green one for my red spots. I have a few little red spots from all my travels, so I cannot wait to see how well this works. At Olive Young, I also got this eyeshadow palette. It's the Clio palette in pink pairing. I did my color analysis when I was in Korea, and I found out that I was a little more of a cool undertone. So I went to pick up a cool pink for my everyday eye look. Okay, next I also got this primer. It's the Etude Nymph Aura Volumer. I would say I use cushion foundations like 90% of the time because I just like the finish a lot more. It's really glowy and skin light, but sometimes I really want to use a liquid foundation for that higher coverage. And I heard that this product is really good for making your skin more glowy underneath. So the finish should be a little more natural while also having like the high coverage of the liquid foundation that I have. I also picked up this setting spray in a smaller size because, first of all, I'm not a huge fan of setting sprays. I actually don't even own one, and I don't think I've ever owned one. I probably used like my friend's one time. But I usually do not like how the mist feels on my face, especially after I have a bunch of product on and then you add like mist on top. I just really don't like that. So I usually stick to setting powders, but I heard that this mist is supposed to be super fine and it's supposed to work really well to make sure that your makeup does not budge. So I'm really excited to try this as well. Next, I picked up a few items from Romand. I got the most basic thing you can get, which is a Romand lip tint. This is the Juicy Lasting Tint, and I even got it in the most basic shade ever, which is the Bare Grape. So I also got two little blushes from Romand. One is like a pinky color and one's actually a purple lavender color. My color analysis suggests that I should try some purple blushes. And finally from Olive Young, I got the Peri Para brow mascara. This is in the shade Natural Brown. This is my natural brow color, but I know it's really trendy for people to bleach their brows because it lightens up like your whole look. I'm too scared to bleach my brows, so I'm actually gonna try this to see how it looks first. Okay, so the next few products are actually from Daiso, which is the Korean Dollar Tree but better, because they actually sell a lot of high quality skincare and makeup brands. So I didn't know this until I looked it up, but apparently a lot of reputable makeup brands in Korea that sell their products in Olive Young has a separate line of makeup products that they sell at Daiso. And these products are like a fraction of the price. So I was really excited to track it down because apparently they get sold out quick too. So I'm gonna show you guys a few things that I picked up. Okay, so first I have some stuff from the brand Tag, which is actually made by Too Cool for School. If that name rings a bell for you guys, that's because their contour palettes are super popular in Korea. Apparently it's like top whatever every single year. So I got a few things from them. This is their cushion foundation and this is their liquid foundation. I've seen some reviews online of this being really good, and I also picked this up because like I said before, I'm usually a cushion foundation girl, but I want to try more liquid foundations. So I was thinking I can start off with a super cheap version. This was literally 5 Canadian dollars, and yeah, this is also 5 Canadian dollars. Also from Tag, I got two palettes. I got the contour palette. This brand is by Too Cool for School, and their contour palette at Olive Young is so popular. So I got the Daiso version literally for $5. I also got their blush palette. Next, I got a liquid foundation from Drop B. Drop B is by Same. So they also have liquid concealers at Daiso, but I already got a liquid concealer from Same at Olive Young, so I decided not to get the liquid concealer at Daiso. I got their liquid foundation instead. Okay, I also got some stuff from Twinkle Pop. I forgot who made Twinkle Pop, but I'll put it here. I got a blush and I got a lip tint. The lip tint was $3 and the blush is $5. And I got this primer. This is supposed to be an iridescent type of primer, and this is in the shade Pink Pearl. This powder is $3 at Daiso, and I saw a lot of good things online about how good the blurring effect is on this. This is by IPKN. I also forgot who made it, but I'll put it up here. And I think that's everything I got from Daiso. I also went and did a restock on my Bare Water Cushion Foundation. This is my favorite foundation ever since they changed the original Espoir Be Glow. That one was my favorite for the longest time, but they changed the formula so it wasn't as glowy and thin anymore. And then I transitioned to this, which I love. So this is perfect. I've already gone through two. I'm wearing this right now. I wear this all the time. So I did a restock and I got two of them. And this is potentially the last makeup item I got in Korea. This is just a Juicy Dewy Tint by Dasik. Okay, let's go through the makeup products that I got in Japan, which actually turns out are all eye makeup products. Japan is actually that girl when it comes to eye makeup. Like, they do not play around. So I just got a few things. Let me show you guys. Okay, these are all the eye makeup products that I got from Japan. I'm gonna start off with actually the Heroin Make Eye Makeup Remover. I've heard that this is like so good at removing your mascara, even if it's like bulletproof, waterproof mascara. I actually don't use mascara a lot, and 99% of the reason for that is because I hate the removal process. Like, lashes are so much easier to remove than mascara. But if this is as good as they say, you might catch me wearing mascara a lot more often than before. I got a few different mascaras. I got the Heroin Make, obviously, and I also got the Can Make one in the volumizing formula. So these are the two mascaras I got. This is an eyelash primer, and it's also from Heroin Make. And then I got a brown eyeliner from Cezanne. This one is in a gel formula. And then this is just some eyelash glue that I picked up. Okay, next I got this eyeshadow palette. I don't know what brand it is, but I got it because the cat on the cover is super cute and she reminds me of Luna. Okay, honestly, I think we're done with makeup now, so we're gonna move into skincare. So a lot of the skincare stuff I got are actually just refills of products I've been using for years and years, because I am a lot less experimental when it comes to skincare. Like if I find something that works, I usually don't go find something new. Okay, so starting with a few refills from Torridon. This is their Dive In Soothing Cream. I love using this in the summertime. It's like this really refreshing gel texture. Okay, this serum, a bestseller in Korea, and I can see why. This is so gentle, but also really hydrating. There's low molecular hyaluronic acid in it. I don't know what low molecular means, but I know hyaluronic acid is good, so this is really good. And then my favorite sheet mask, these are the Torridon ones. It's the 5+1. I feel like there are always so many sales at Olive Young, and it like effectively trapped me into buying stuff. Next is the S Nature Moisturizer. I find this to be really good in the wintertime for me. It's definitely on the oily side, but I think that's what I need when my skin is super dehydrated in the cold winter months. I also restocked on my sunscreen. This is the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen and has been my favorite for the longest time. I have tried other ones. I tried the Innisfree one and I tried the Round Lab one. The Innisfree one gives me like this weird white cast. I think I'm too dry, so it streaks a little bit and I have this white glow on my face when I wear it. I don't like that. And then I tried the Round Lab one, which surprisingly broke me out because that is supposedly really good for sensitive skin, which I think I have a little bit of a sensitive skin barrier. But when I tried the Round Lab one, I got a bunch of little white bumps. And as soon as I stopped, it went away. I tried it again, it came back. I am pretty sure it's the Round Lab sunscreen that broke me out into like the little white bumps. So immediately ran back to Beauty of Joseon, begged her to take me back, and now I got like 4 new bottles. I don't even know how many bottles I've gone through like in the past however many years. It could possibly be close to 10 bottles. I want to show you guys probably the coolest discovery I made on this trip, and they are powder sunscreens. If you guys have ever used those sunscreen sticks, this is kind of like the same idea where you carry it around with you in your bag for like touch-ups throughout the day, and it's supposed to be like good on top of makeup and good on the go, right? I find that the sun sticks are not exactly that good for over makeup because they say it doesn't budge, but it definitely budges a little bit. And even if it doesn't budge, like the feeling of applying something sticky over an already sticky face is not very fun. So when I saw these, I was so shocked. So it's a powder and there's no pigment in it. So when you brush it on your face, it's not like you're adding color to it. If you have like blush, contour, foundation, any of your makeup on your face and you use this, it does not change the color or the look of your makeup. It came in a pack of 3 and I've already opened and started using one of them. We were outside a lot on the trip, so I cracked one open already. The one thing about this is that it's kind of pricey. A pack of 3 was $90 and individually they're about $30, but it's way too good, so I will definitely be repurchasing when I finish this. Okay, so next I picked up the Skin Food Carrot toner pads because they are such a bestseller that I wanted to see what the hype was about. I started using it, but I find that the material of the pads are super thick and they don't stick on my face. I don't know if I'm using it wrong. I don't know if I'm supposed to like peel each pad in half. Maybe I'll try that and I'll let you guys know what I think. I also picked up this Estra face cream. Apparently it's really good for barrier repair. So I'll be trying this closer to the wintertime when my barrier needs like a little help. And then I also got these face masks. These are the #1 bestseller in Japan, so I wanted to see what it's like. And then I got this huge thing of toner when I was in Japan. This is the Nature Haramogu Skin Conditioner, so it's really hydrating for the skin. Can you guys look at the size of this toner? I think this will last me for like the next few years. Okay, so when I was in Korea, I was debating on getting Regerin, which is the PDRN injections for your face. I didn't end up getting it, but I was looking online and I found that PDRN cream is very popular in Korea. So there are 2 PDRN creams that they sell in Korean pharmacies. I was looking at the 2 of them and I decided that this one is more suitable for me. So I got this to try. I think I'm going to use this mostly on my under eye where my skin has always been really thin. So I'll see how this works. And the last piece of skincare item, I'm pretty sure this is the last skincare thing I got, are these little face wash capsules from Japan. This is really good for exfoliation and deep cleaning, and they come in tiny little capsules, so they're perfect for traveling. I heard that it is a little harsh on the skin, so I would need to like hella moisturized after I use this, but I'm excited to either travel with it or to like deep clean the skin in these fun little capsules. Okay, the last few items I have are hair care products, and we're gonna start with these dry shampoos in compact form. This is another really cool discovery I made when I was on the trip. I've always used like the aerosol can versions, but as you guys know, if you travel, you're not supposed to bring aerosol cans on the plane or in your carry-on or whatever. So it's always like super inconvenient for me if I want to travel with dry shampoo. This, you don't get that problem, first of all. Second, you can bring it in your purse with you. And third, it actually works so well. I've already opened one of them to use. That one is an Adepta brand. I got 3 different brands to try, and I really like that one so far. So I hope these are just as good at absorbing oil as the one I'm using right now. I got a huge thing of the Fino hair mask. This added so much weight to my luggage, but it's so much cheaper to get in Japan. So I got the refill when I was there. I have the tub that I use at home. So when I'm done with that, I'm gonna refill it with this. But look at how big this is. I think this will also last me for like the next few years. Okay, we finally reached the bottom of this box, which means that is everything I got in terms of makeup, skincare, and hair care, I guess. I had so much fun going through everything with you guys. I hope you guys did too. Now the next step is to try the stuff on. So if you are interested in that, then stay tuned. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.